Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Hey, look, I just need a little bit of spray. Oh
My gosh, you just sprayed it.
It was little refresher.
Wow.
Sometimes, gotta have that.
I'm going to buy that, actually.
It is definitely a must. Why would we be doing this, you might ask? Duh, we are totally going to be reviewing probably one of the most highly anticipated events of the internet's year. In fact, I think the internet broke. And it's going to break 8 more times, 7 more times by the time this is done. Because why? Because this is about the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star project, which is appropriately entitled The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star. Smells like strawberries.
I'm so excited.
It's amazing, right?
It's so good.
Yes, you
I'm
guys.
blown away by just it as a whole. It's going to be great. And it's like a movement, it's going to kind of like change the game for YouTube, I think.
I really do. I think so as well. I mean, if you have been under a rock, then you have not noticed that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star have they have broken the internet. They have done what the Kardashians tried to do, but better. It's amazing. It's a 9-part YouTube documentary that follows Shane Dawson as he basically delves into the world of beauty, right? And he's going to create a palette, and we're watching it all, and he's showing some really, really cool things, some secrets that we're getting to watch. I cannot wait for that little pig mirror, and I cannot wait for the little pig backpack. Oh my gosh. Those of you who want that, check it out, right?
Yes.
Comment down below.
It hasn't been released yet, right?
No. Well, the first 2 episodes have. By this time, we definitely have seen 2. Maybe even another one by the time this airs. But so exciting. But I cannot wait for those things to be sold.
So excited.
Yeah. So far we've got the 2, and they are fantastic, people. If you are a Shane Dawson fan, if you are a fan of Jeffree Star, it is a must-see, right?
Yes. Big time. I would recommend it.
Yeah, compared to his past work, this is really interesting because
this is honestly, I think it's totally different than what he's done, but he is just the type of person that will plug himself into everything he does. And I think that really distinguishes himself from the rest of the YouTube community.
Shane Dawson?
Yeah, Shane Dawson. And I think it's great that he's incorporating other lives into his channel. It used to be about him doing stuff, him doing all these challenges, him trying foods, all the mukbangs, mukbangs. And now it's like he is really diving into someone else's life and making sure that their life is told in a positive way, and that what they're doing is changing the world.
Absolutely, and we saw that with the first documentary about Jeffree Star. Now this one promises to be a little more than just about Jeffree Star, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
It's really going to be a delve into some of the things that really happened in the beauty community. I mean, in the beauty community this last year, it was rough, you guys.
Oh yes.
It was a rough year.
Oh my gosh.
And we get to see some of it. They kind of mentioned a little bit, talked a little bit about it.
I think they're finally going to reveal about James Charles and how they felt about James Charles.
I think so too.
Because in the moment about James Charles, when it was happening, they were silent. Do you notice that? Well, not Jeffree, but Shane was silent. Shane was like, I think he had an idea that he was going to talk about it in the series.
What's beautiful about Shane is he's honest, and he really is himself. He sees himself as this little piglet person who is just happening to be famous and doing wonderful things. But I think the beauty of what makes them work together is that, truthfully, Jeffree Star is somewhat of an outsider as well. But he's made a lifestyle of being who he is with no apologies, and just saying, this is me and this is who I am, and taking that journey basically in front of our eyes. And it's been really interesting, and he's become a mogul. He's totally
crazy.
Owning the world.
What makes this series so great is that they're going to dive into not only Jeffree's life, but the business aspects of this company and his palettes and everything that's going on. They're even going to dive into Shane's own palette that he's coming out with, the eyeshadow palette.
I cannot wait.
And I think that's honestly such a great start.
And we get to see some of the plates. We got to see some of the little pig things.
Yeah.
All that pig merch. I'm so excited. We got to see kind of how they were talking about, you know, what do we call it? Do we call it, you know, what was that? Conspiracy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm really interested. I'm excited to see all of these things that in this lifestyle. It's very interesting and it's really, really cool. And you know what makes this so special, I think, is that it is honest and it is real.
It's very genuine.
And
that's why I love them, is that they're just so genuine.
Yeah, and props to Andrew for being an amazing editor. It's really good. It's really Andrew. They're telling the story as we watch, and we've only seen a few parts of it. And it's unfolding this incredible journey that I know is not finished yet. And I cannot wait to see how it ends. And here we are watching piece by piece, and everybody is on pins and needles. We've got Rich Lux going and saying, "You won't believe the drama."
Yes,
and that's true. There's
crazy.
so much drama that has happened. And so I'm really, really excited to see about what's coming, because, man, there is so much on its way. Oh, now, the last thing that we probably should mention, because here we are, we're mentioning all how wonderful we thought it was, how great it was. We're kind of kissing everything and telling you, you must watch it. If you've not seen this documentary, guys, check it out on YouTube. It's free. It's free, and it's a documentary, and it's going to be 9 parts. So, I mean, when it comes out, you may not want to watch 9 hours of television, but maybe you do. Maybe you want to just watch them all as they come out, and you know, all at once.
Honestly, honestly,
who's not? I've already seen it a few times.
That's what makes it so cool, is that like the fact that you can just like go back and watch. And that's what it's exactly what I'm going to do. Once all of these episodes come out, I'm going to go back and just watch it all from first to end.
And I just want to thank you, Shane Dawson, for doing something different and really changing the game when it comes to YouTube. And you're really being honest with your journey, and it's exciting. And Jeffree Star, all of your amazing cosmetics, all the things that you're doing, you are doing a fantastic job. And all the people, all the day players that are going to be in this, I'm excited. Like these people, like we get to see Rich Lux, we get to see James Charles, we get to see Maddie, we get to see Maddie.
Oh, okay, back to the tea stuff.
MUA, you know?
I didn't know him and Manny MUA had that little thing.
Oh yes, that was a dangerous thing. There's so much tea to be seen.
So much tea.
I just need to be refreshed right now. Oh
all
my goodness.
over the place.
Where does that leave us? Where does it leave us, Delaney? What do we do now? Dun, 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 dun.
We just have to sit and wait.
That's right. And now for our review. What do we say? What are we giving it? What do we say? First, what do you give it?
I would give this are we doing 5 out of 5?
As always.
Okay.
Okay.
So 5 out of 5.
You know what? We could give it. Let's give it 5 palettes. Can we give
5
it some palettes?
eyeshadow palettes?
Yes, let's give it some eyeshadow palettes.
5 eyeshadow
We're going to
palettes.
offer some shade for you guys. Editors, I
Yes.
hope you can create a little palette.
Like this new palette coming out.
Okay.
But yeah, I would give it,
College Cinephile palette.
yes.
To be
I give it
continued.
a 5 out of 5 just because it's genuine. And honestly, like it's not like anything else that's being put out on YouTube. And it's just, there's just a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that's being put into the series. It's just so special. And I think that when the 9th episode comes out and when Shane sees that release and like when he sees it all come together, it's just going to be so refreshing and just so special and dear. And I think it's something that, you know, he can take on with him for the rest of his life. And I think, okay, this might be a rumor, but I think he's working on, I saw an interview he was with, like, he's doing an interview with someone. I think he wants to like have a Netflix original.
That would be amazing. He needs one. He definitely needs one.
I think he wanted a Netflix original,
well,
but he's working with Netflix on it.
Dun, 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 to be continued on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the tea you're
I
just
know.
spilling. Oh my goodness. I don't know where you read that, but okay.
Yeah, or I saw it he was in an interview and he was like, you know, I'm really looking forward to what's in store. And I was like,
oh, okay, my turn. Of course, darlings, I'm telling you, we're gonna come back. As these come out, we're gonna keep reviewing these just to see what you guys think, what we thought, because I have a feeling we're not gonna be done with the drama on this one. So, FYI, come back for more.
We should,
check us out, right?
Yes, can we do it?
Yes,
can we start?
absolutely.
Okay.
So far, we've got 2 knocked out 2. We've got. What is that? 9, 8, 7 more? We've got 7 more. Okay, what do I give it? Oh my God. We've been so excited. I haven't even given it my palettes. Okay.
Oh, I can't
So
I'm going to buy a palette.
I'm giving you
And I don't wear eyeshadow.
my rating.
So what does that tell you?
Lenny, I've got to give my rating.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, we're too excited.
It's okay. It's so exciting, guys. All right, so my rating. I give it. Ooh. You gave it palettes. Guess what I'm going to give it? 5 stars for Jeffree.
Jeffree?
Yeah. We're going to give it 5 Jeffree stars. 1 from MySpace, 1 from the end of MySpace, 1 from the beginning of Twitter, 1 from his current look right now. Yes. And maybe a Nathan just to grow on. That's right, guys. I just gave this 5 Jeffree stars and a Nathan.
Love Nathan.
Yes. And that's the tea for us, guys. We absolutely had fun.
That was great.
If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, guys. We want to comment away. And hey, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, please tweet us back. Tell us that you enjoyed our review because we absolutely enjoyed what you're doing and your work was fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Keep watching the College Cinephiles. And until next time, bye, curious. Oh.
That was good.